town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
Hello, dog. Oof. It's a weird town. Oh, here's the two people we picked up. Well, I guess that's the big place we need to go. I thought there was someone over here who we could talk to. Yeah, this person. Might as well talk to everyone. So I guess that's the young mayor that they're like, he's a piece of shit, he doesn't know what he's doing. What's up, kid? Well, okay, thanks. Other dog, or there's a cat. Finally get to talk to a cat. Only taking us like 60 parts. Wait. Oh shit.
Huh? Hey, that's... You're...
You? How have you come to this place?
It's a good question.
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec.
No one's gonna break this. What do you think?
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock.
And it's gone.
Oh man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Wait, how? What?
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelicaea despise.
Just don't mind my glowing sword here.
You mean... me?
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the full moon. Like in the legend. By Endelicaea, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Endelicaea have against me? Against a child of the full moon? What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelicaea themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Regay, Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Entelakea earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Krene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Plus, if it was him, why would he act so surprised that we were there?
Just a hunch. You said that child of the full moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estella's the child of the full moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next? I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in Apatheia myself.
Yeah. Besides, we should make sure we're ready before heading back into the desert. Why don't we head back tomorrow? Rita, think you can tie up your loose ends in a day?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Huh, you're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
This kid still doesn't know. Oh, he's just gonna burp in my face. What? Come on, kid. That was rude. How dare you? Well, that thing's kind of destroyed, so... Yeah. Sure. Of course. This is a weird place. Don't know what to make of it. Just a little strange. Let me have my text bubble completely cover your face. Build our own city from the ground up. Yeah! Well, maybe we'll find out on a new moon when we can go deal with all that nonsense. I think I already talked to you. Whoops. Oh well. One of these barriers. She doesn't know where a desert is? What? How is that possible? What is going on in this town? I'm so confused. Oh god. Oh. We learned what words mean. Just give up. Forget about it. I just go on, you know, living without knowing why once we dead. Yeah, that'd be great. I just ripped up your contract. I was like, pff, done. Over it. Seems like it. Gotcha. Can I talk to the dog? Thanks, Repeat. Good talk. I wonder when these people are gonna figure out, like, the crystal's gone. Nothing happened. Where's our Coliseum? Like, around here, though. Hey, old man. Youngin. Guys, I don't know when the next new moon is. Throw you in a bag and then be on our way. Alright. So I bet if we try and walk out of town, we'll talk to Judith. Cause that's usually how that goes. Uh-oh! Look at that! Oh yes, my weird white armor. Yeah, totally. Someone we haven't talked to is Rita. Is she gonna be like up at the Sage's building or whatever it was? Or are we just gonna go to the inn and be like, nap time? Guess we can go back in here though. I have nothing left to say to you. My sword is still glowing. Well, this is awkward. So, did I walk in on something? Their apathy is everywhere. It's fucking everything up. In science,